Jam's first drafts have taken the internet by storm, making shares worldwide plummet the value of people as we know it.
So in this very long video, I'll be reading my TikTok comments to devise a plan to make it so the value of humans goes back up. So let's go to my most popular video. Okay, 569,000 views. Then we'll be traveling across several different other videos in this video. Okay, so the first comment, okay, let's go to newest. I feel inspired. Thank you so much. I try to inspire people on my TikToks. You know, like nerdy people, the whole premise of this TikTok was basically to make nerdy people feel like they had a place in the world, just the value of everyone else. Because I know in schools and stuff, nerds can be perceived in a different way to others. And that's just, I wanted equality between everyone. Kind of like if a dog came to uni and neurodiversity and diversity claims, and why I wrote an essay on Scooby-Doo. So I just want everyone to have the same opportunities in life, and that's why I put believe peeps, nerds, even though people are a bit confused on peeps and nerds. But peeps will come the cool and dogs starting to know since true. I feel inspired. Okay. Next comment. I know I love my life, but I'm serious. Me and my man get excited and giggle when we realize how good we have right now. Yeah, when you have the same interests, nerdy interests, it makes people really interesting, because reading comics, you know, watching movies, doing all the fun stuff, supposed to, you know, the usual stuff that you usually do, like drinking out. And if you're opposite, it's good for opposites to attract, but if you're opposite and the same at the same time and have several the same interests, that is just a win-win scenario. And yeah. % living, breathing proof. Nah, I'm joking, guys. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Kelly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't know if I'm breathing proof, but I'd like to think I am. And you know, I remember I had a year to just better myself and become the person I always aspired / wanted to be. Okay, he knows. Work on yourself and then you realise, how wouldn't you know? Damn, I hope so. I don't know if I have been weird all my life. What do you mean? How are you like, I don't know if people are actually considered being weird as nerds, because I feel like nerds are the coolest people alive. I'm like, I do not know what kind of person I would be. Like, my room at the moment is kind of messy, but creative messy. It's probably a picture or something I'll put in the editing. Yeah, I cannot imagine not being a nerd. You give me the vibes that you would got a bit by already out of Spider. I mean, I've got that a lot. I remember we were asking, who do you most represent as a celebrity? And I put Andrew Garfield down, even though people put several different people. Like, I think I got someone from Bridgerton or something. So, you know, I get tons of comments of celebrity lookalikes. I mean, celebrity lookalikes, if that's not saying anything, I don't know what is. Okay. Single perchance? No, sorry, I'm taken, guys. I'm taken now. As of a few days ago, I'm taken. Sorry, guys, to break it to you, but you know, all those comments like, how is he not? Yeah, sorry, I'm a gunner now. I mean, I'm tangled, like the Tangle movie with Flynn Rider. Oh my god, these emojis just crap me up, because like hearts in the eyes, Naruto, like that. Wow, just wow. I've been knowing this nothing tops nerds, for real. When was the support when I needed it? It was kind of in the back shell. All of us nerds got bullied, let's be fair, but then we realised we're actually really cool adults and really cool people. I didn't believe it at first, but then I realised it throughout my life that nerds can be super cool people. You know, most people just comment on, oh, he's just like a conventional attractive person with glasses. And those glasses tell a story though, being a nerd. I wasn't always like this, peeps. Maybe I was, maybe I just didn't notice it at the time, maybe I just had nerds. But, you know, you kind of learn throughout your life that being a nerd's cool, being Jack's cool, and just self-improvement's cool, as long as you don't take it to look maxing and take it, you know, in the boundaries of your own self-worth, because, you know, that's kind of uncanny valley situation. You've always been fine. Ooh, okay, that emoji just rubs me the wrong way. It's true, I married one. Wow, you should be so proud of yourself for marrying someone just in the first place. Because I know who's going to be my best man though. Thomas Sponge Conductor 222. His name's changed now, but I'm gonna keep it that. I'll probably pop him up on screen right now. But you know, he's the best man. And yeah, if I ever get married, I don't know if that will ever happen though. Yeah, he'll be my best man. And there's a comic book stop. Peter Parker proved it, for real. Size did, oh, well, the most Peter Parker that proved it, going back onto that point, is Amazing Spider-Man. Size, do you know I fell in love with no again? A lot of person doesn't know who I am or exist. There's literally no filter on the internet, let's be completely honest, peeps. No filter, no one has a filter, it's just boom, 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 everyone's thoughts, just in one place, one time. Just, you know, people can say whatever they want on the internet because there's not the fear of, oh my god, what would they say, what's their reaction, what's the emotional intelligence and compatibility of what they're going to think in this exactly moment in the space-time continuum. So it's just less thought, and it's just literally letters at that point. You know, saying it's harder because you have to build up the guts and to say it, but just saying it on text is really easy. So that's why people actually say their honest opinions on comments. Well, there'll be the few people who actually do say all their thoughts in real life, which I'm one of them. I wish I could get 3 bags of chips. I don't know what that means, but you know, you got the one eye, like the one shining eye, like Springtrap from the FNAF 2 movie. I really need a nerd, man. You know, patience is key. It's quite a lot of, you know, effort in a relationship, but if you find the right person, you'll glide smoothly through your uni life or whatever stage in life you are right now with a nice guy. So true, the most fun to be around. I like to think I'm charismatic. I'm literally charismatic all the time, and I'm always moving around. So whenever I find a chair at parties or stuff, I'm always trying to like move around, just jump on all and go like, I need to read some comics, I'm going back to read some comics, or I'm going back to make some videos because, you know, just like my nerdy interests just blossom throughout the world, and I'm like, I'm so glad I'm like this. I love making these videos. This is cool till I get ditched for D&D cons. That's good though. I was like a £500 fridge in D&D, and I soared into someone's room, and then basically I fell off the building, and it took me like 3 weeks to actually get back to where they were in the D&D. Then I found out they'd actually finished the campaign. They were starting a new one, so, you know, don't become a 9-foot £500 fridge because, you know, it doesn't really travel well on horses. Nah. That emoji just, no. Who is this dog emoji? I always love the dog videos where they're basically eating cucumbers, but like the people who actually get steaks and real food for their dogs are mad people. Seasoning them, the dog's actually like going, waiting for the food, and then them gulping it up. Oh my god. I wish I was one of the dogs. Take me. What a Peeps nerd? Question mark. Peeps is like Mike. You know it, but my TikTok doesn't. Peeps is like the catchphrase to reference to you people. Oh, like a Batman movie. I see it. Isn't that Will Arnett? Yeah. Guys, how do I know if someone is a nerd or not? No, glasses does not equal worth. This is what was going on before. Like, oh, they can just put glasses on and just be classed as a nerd. But no, I'm a nerd. What? I just want to know what counts as nerd. Basically, nerd is basically being really involved in just dumbed down in one topic that you're super passionate about. But some people will class a nerd as being like into comics, into stuff that isn't conventionally, you know, the appeal of most people. So it kind of, the definition varies. Choking. Okay, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I need you. I'm taking, guys. Sorry, this is before. We always been where it's at. 3 ill nerds are just there. Told you so. When? Where? How? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the teeth split. My purity is gone ever since I've been here, guys. My purity has just vanished right out of the window. Like, it's kind of mad. I just can't believe it, to be fair. Glasses emoji, tilted ears, and a suit. Fair enough. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Bro, and what theme are you most nerd? Me and my ideas and some video games. Well, I do like Animal Crossing, I like Minecraft, I like Roblox, I like Peak, I like the new Invincible game. What's that called? It's really fun. I love TV shows. I love comics. I sometimes just stay in the library for fun if that doesn't give you enough evidence of that. I love men with glasses. Wow, thank you. Bro, okay. Kissing, okay. I see. I'm actually curious where you get all these gifs from. Like, I'd love to see a video of like all the famous origin stories of where all these gifs came from, because at this point I'm just really confused on where you find all of these basically really funny, comedically happy gifs where you're basically smooching me. I don't know how I feel about you mewing on my lips, but whatever. Yeah, bro, it's so short. I need to find me one. No, people think it's such a rush to find a relationship, but seriously, I quite like having my own time as well as relationship time as well. It's nice to have a nice balance. It's nice to be in a relationship, but patience is really key. Butterflies do fly to you at one point in your life, and you just got to grasp that. Unless it's fine if they don't. It depends what type of person you are, and if you're the person to take opportunities, then you'll love life. Bro, I buried my nose because it's always got me cloud. Now it's hot. It was always hot, guys. But I get you. Back in the day, I got bullied for my nerdiness and thought it was horrible. My posture was like that. I was literally the most insecure person ever. I probably have a photo here of me. You probably can just look back on videos, to be fair. I was so insecure. My posture was like that. I had the craziest haircut ever. I always got bullied, and yeah. It wasn't great, but I overcame it. And now I'm a Chad, guys. Miley is still there, but she need but dug out. Yeah, sometimes it's just fun to dig out different interests. Like, I have the Spider-Man 2 train, which me and my friend were looking for everywhere. If that isn't nerdy, I don't know what is. And he's got the Harry Potter train. Oh, I wish we got the Harry Potter car, but yeah. As a fellow nerd, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to you too. I see what you did there. Depends, but yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on, again, what kind of person you are and what you get up to. But nerds can have tons of fairies, and depends what you class as a nerd in different nationalities and countries. Just for the truth, I love being passionate about certain colours, like Spider-Man, Marvel. I really want to get a Superman costume for Christmas so I can go to Comic-Con, but I'm not buff enough for that yet. I actually need to fill out the suit, and you know, that'll take a while. Guys, that's gonna take a while. Something's fishy. Fishy like your mom. Yeah, sorry guys. It was just in there, and it was in the space of the air, so I caught it and just said, your mama. Yeah. Hope that didn't offend anyone. Hope that's me when I become older. Yeah, inspirations, that's why I make these TikToks, inspo. Just how I had it, and people usually don't believe what the future can hold for people like us. But seriously, it gets better the more you grow up and realize that, wow, why was I worrying so much about what people thought about me? And now I'm just a crazy madman on camera and real life. Still waiting for him. Okay. Currently living that truth. I mean, I don't know why you put the crying emoji. I guess you're just so teary because you're so happy, but you could at least put a happy emoji after. Not the eggplant emoji, but like that really happy emoji. And not the tears emoji, just the really happy one. Come here. Nah. Peeps nerds being the blue social. Why? But it's I guess the caption made it kind of unique to people because it's a new like Gen Z kind of word, Gen Z-ified, so it got all the new people. But I'm actually surprised how many simpy comments I've got in this comment section. Sure, it's a bit of an ego boost, but at the same time, this is the online world, so you can never really trust it. Oh my, you are so handsome, Sabrina Carpenter. I'm just gonna scroll past this, but you know, Sabrina Carpenter's a cool person. Yeah. Both my parents are nerds. Oh yes. Parents as nerds are so peak. They get into shows, they get into all these passions, all these tinkering. It's so fun to play with Lego. Oh my god, it must be perfect. I love how you're matching your wall. I mean, to be fair, that was kind of about being green and being as well as the wall. So yeah, I am the wall. A few more comments to read through. Okay. Wow, those are some juicy thick lips. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna put it past me, to be fair. Ben Pincus, is that you? Who the skibbity is Ben Pincus? Man with glasses. Yes! Hey! Hey, you too. I love Nerdy Man. I've been saying this. I mean, to be honest, the one thing I would say, these comments can kind of repetitive and boring. So please comment something else soon. So it's the quiet ones or the nerds, ladies. Yeah, like the ones that keep to themselves are usually the most dangerous people, because then they just have either a massive glow up or a massive change of pace in their life, and everyone's like, damn, I should have seen it. I should have seen it all this time. I'm dead as a sim for nerds. I mean, those are the best people to sim for because they have cool interests. You're the most finest nerd I've ever met. You haven't even met me. Like, you think online's the actual real world, but I could completely have faked everything on my account and I could look totally different in real life. Maybe this is AI. Maybe it isn't. Or maybe I look better in real life. Maybe I look worse. I've been saying this. Yes, I volunteer. I am not taking your volunteering. I was going to do a video where I did a girlfriend application, but that's long straw done because, you know, I'm dating. Need. Is that how you do it? I think that's how you do it. I always knew, yeah, people give me weird looks whenever I was with them. Like, we're not outsiders. Maybe we're aliens. Maybe we came through a time ripple in the middle of the universe, and then we came to Earth long ago. Maybe we are aliens. Maybe we came from a different universe. Maybe we shouldn't be here. I mean, people call us Four Eyes. People call us many names. So maybe we're not supposed to be here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Damn, but like low-key, the biceps look pretty similar. Not gonna lie. I guess that photo is semi-relative, but I don't have a skinny head and I have glasses. I always love you, I don't care. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you trying to feel my cake? Are you trying to feel my gats? Now get out of here. That you can't do that. It's 2025, guys. Wow. No, for real. Then we get hotter and it's just like, remember what you sisters did, loser. Yeah, I'm really humble, so I don't. I still talk to people back in my day, but people don't make fun of me because they literally can't anymore at this point. But it was a shame at the time, and they're like, "Damn, surprising," even though it shouldn't really be surprising because if you have that much bullying, that's much motivation to change, you will eventually. Do you do weddings like as the groom? Sorry, I'm saving myself. We're embracing nerds now, the world is healing. For real. I mean, there are a lot of problems in the world, except from being with nerds, but I get what you mean. Whatever you say handsome. Not many people say handsome in real life, so you can tell it's a TikTok comment section. A lot of people just say cute and stuff, but really cute means, yeah. It's quite hard in this generation to be called cute because, you know, you have to look a certain way and it's quite, I feel bad for you, it's quite annoying. I actually recreated that on my TikTok. I think I'm in love, baby, don't hurt me no more. I'm in love. Okay. We need commas so bad. Huh? Commas in the middle of our section? Joking. I'm on my way. No, get away! I need some alone time, guys, hence why I'm making this YouTube video. My nerdy Bob makes me... Oh, he's so handsome. Ooh, yes. Oh my god, Home! Oh my god, is this movie called Home? I remember watching it where an alien met a girl and he was kind of left out of the alien so he had to make his way back home. Well, let's figure it out together. Someone actually said my live stream, oh, this you. Someone actually said yesterday I was a rip shaggy yesterday, so I'll take that as a win. I'll take that. I might get a haircut soon, guys, so, yeah. Oh, that's oddly very close. I hope I'm neither of these, and I hope you're just hallucinating in your imagination, or maybe you're schizophrenic, or maybe you're part of the Terminator crew with that lady in that cage and cell. Maybe you're just that lady. I wouldn't know, to be fair. My type. Well, yeah. The funny thing is people just are scrolling and they just type this stuff and then they just get on with their day and just scroll and then see more people and then just type the same thing. So, yeah, it's just a normal thing at this point. Always love nerds, everyone. Nerds become okay. No, I've been gatekeeping them from the normies. I know, for real. I want all that. Sorry, you can't get all this. Yes, it's you want. Oh, don't point at me. That's a bit eerie. I feel like I'm being poked in the eye or something, which I basically did while I was applying a face mask this afternoon. I got poked in the eye and I was like, oh, my eyes are burning. Yeah, we all going to be the cool guys in yeah. Apparently, if the scenario that I like to study while higher than the clouds. I love studying, Luki. And that's not a joke, by the way. I'm not much of a reader, but I read comics. Nerds and geeks are always so typed out or introverts like me. Fair enough. Roses. I'm not taking any more roses. My eyes have been blessed. Thank you so much. That GIF has blessed my eyes too. Whatever you say. Oh my god. Do you like cars per chance? And what kind of car? To be fair, I like vehicles. It's just I've kind of gone out of vehicles just because my whole family's into vehicles. And I'm not really too into cars, but I respect so heavily anyone who is. The glasses. They're so good. My type always been nerds. Intelligence turns me on. Except for a whole Capricorn. I mean, when they're speaking about the interest, you're like, damn, I'm so lucky. Damn right. Shoes off at the door? No, unless we're in a church or something, I think we should keep our shoes very much on. It depends where you're booking. Oh, how do you actually stick to the wall though? Like, do you have like spider webs? Are you Spider-Man? Because I do not know, unless you got like those compressor or ironers or kettles or heating pads on your feet. I don't know how you're going to stretch all that way up there and do something. You like, oh, whoa. A nerd here, I'm hot. It's good to have confidence. The thing is that I'm not a nerd's type. How do you know? There'll be a nerd for you. How do you know you're not a nerd's type? Well, me, I never thought I'd ever get into a second relationship just because I'm a nerd and stuff, and I felt like no one really went for nerds until I came to uni and saw I was completely misjudging the whole area of my life, and they are really needed, trust me. Ooh, Disana, I want a GXC. What's a GXC 100? Is that like a motorbike or something? GXC 100, I'm curious now. Oh, it's a car, okay. I'm not really a car person, so. Okay, and me, do I come with the car? Probably. I was so sad when those people from the adverts never came with, you know, the Lego boxes and stuff. I just want someone to build it with, or play it with. Or just a personal assistant. Andrew Garfield, I see it. Keep those windows open for fresh air. I'm keeping them closed now, for sure. Damn. How open-minded you. Do you do weddings as a groom? Sorry. No. Good. I stood up and applauded. Why can't you be real? Because, you know, AI is just so advanced nowadays that it just creates Wattpad stories and novels of your own imagination. Notice me. No. Actually, yeah, sorry about that. Punk rocker, yes I am. I love the new Superman movie. David Cornsweet, Nicholas Hoult, peak. James Gunn, peak. That's funny how hot they are. Yeah, you kind of just, I don't want to be egotistical, but you kind of just find it out throughout life. You have a nice smile, by the way. Thank you so much. Easy white chocolate. Oh no, not these comments again. I've always had a thing for that you needed one. Really? Ooh, tell me about it. They're always fine too. Damn the hand veins. Where are the hand veins, guys? Where are they? Where are the hand veins? Where? I can't seem to see them. I guess I do have tons of veins, but that's just because I'm a veiny boy. Ooh, you need me. I love nerd. Please talk to me. Talk to Bruno. No. But I'm already cool. Whatever you say, just have confidence, peeps, and the world will go round, round, round. Albert is a good example of this. I mean, Flamingo / Albert is absolutely ripped and jacked. So, you know, wow. Heck yeah. Do you need a girl to wear matching PJs with you this Christmas? Maybe. Who knows? That's always been like, you know, the old YouTuber vlogs where like Preston Plays and Brianna did those vlogs where they opened Christmas gifts, or even FaZe Rug and his whole team opening Christmas gifts. That's what kind of I can relate it to. So where are you from? Your mama's at... No. Hey. When I was a naked, I wished desperately for a nerdy white boy, and they still do, because no one passed me. It's hard, they're a rare species nowadays, but keep your eyes peeled, because you'll find them, even if you're spying on them. Are you like, yes. Oh, whoa, I have to blur that, guys. That's diabolical, but it's just ice cream, you know. You know how it is, it's just ice cream, guys. For sure. I love snow. Oh, no. These references are getting too dirty for me. I'm evolving into a furry and femboy because of you. Me looking at this, you know I can't get the thing I want. That's such a shame. Exactly. I get it. Yes, true girl. I never win these giveaways. Well, if you go into the lottery, maybe you'll get some money, but then it'll just be a case of you selling items off and investing, and then it's just a whole cycle of having money and not knowing what to do with it, and then your life gets turned right upside down. I believe my phone is missing your number. I believe my phone is missing not having your number. Whoa. But no, I don't want your number, sorry. Never stop being a nerd. You need to nerd out. Me when nerdy, guys. Ooh, that jumpsuit slays. Do you remember, Chance? No. No. Holy smokes! It's smoking. P-R-Y-T-Y. Because I gotta. I don't know what peeps nerds are, but I play chess 24/7. I haven't actually never played chess. I'd love to learn to crochet and chess because that would be awesome. I'd love to learn how to chess. Love to learn how to crochet. I'd love to learn to do a lot of things, but I want to learn every single digital skill before I came to uni. But what they come and say, no, you mean to believe peeps nerds become peeps who know where to see people. Someone gets it, rolling 30 for thunder. Give me one high five. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, please subscribe. Teach me, bestie. I got you. Oh my god. Wowzers. Stop proposing to me and giving me roses, guys. You've given me enough roses on my TikTok lives. For real. Bro's got the brains on the build. I don't know about the build because, you know, body dysmorphia, but if you call this a good build, then I guess it is kind of cool, I guess. But you work so hard for something and then you see it in a bad light because, you know, you just keep on going on the cycle of wanting body dysmorphia until you get somewhere you're happy with. Yeah. And then you just focus on random things that aren't your body. And then you're consistent with it. What comment section seems to know about that? Agree, bro. It's true. I'm a nerd too. Whoa. You're a nerd? I never would have known. Oh my god, my dad's on here? Oh no. Don't tell him that, but... Well. He served. Gotta go server 2 full right now. Why are you full? Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's never full, but he always delivers. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're attractive. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Childhood crush for real. Ooh, thank you. It really is. I love my nerdy man. This is a different version of Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
How attractive was Jeffrey Epstein? How attractive was Jeffrey Epstein? How attractive was Jeffrey Epstein? How
I'm so confused. Let's go on to the top comments now to end off this video. He louder, I mean, exceptionally louder than everyone else. Justin Bieber, you're funny. You know what it means when someone calls you funny? You're very funny. Scrolling feels like a divorce. Well, to be honest, we had like a judge screening. We were talking to everyone. We were basically had our mallets down, putting them down on the table. And we're like, damn, sorry, I can't be in this relationship with you. We got to end it. And they gave all the puppets a bit of money. They gave me most of the money because Jim Jam's parents and the rest of the puppets' parents, you know, gave me all their money. I miss my future nerd husband. I know, I'm taken, guys, sorry. We're not so bad, but I love partying. Who said I don't party? Yeah, like, nerds can party too. It's just we don't party as much as some people. But I love a good party. But sometimes if there's too many people, I get a bit claustrophobic. Anxiety happens. What have I missed? Oh, Hollow Knight Silk Song. One of my friends really plays that. I haven't really tried it, but it seems like a promising game to play. I'm going to be gaming again for the first time in a few months. Tomorrow. I'm so excited. Can't wait, guys. The thing is, though, I'm not... Oh, whoa. I'm missing... Oh, my God. I keep on repeating myself. Hey, my girl is finally becoming famous! I know, it's actually incredibly crazy. 5,000 people on TikTok. It's crazy. Now I just need my YouTube to get famous somehow. Nerds have always been... When I was a nigger, I wished desperately for a nerdy white boy, and I still do. Apparently it's nerdy that I like to study. Whoa. These are all the same comments. You're such a pretty boy. Thank you so much. You too. Is it true? Wait. Respectively, email and that hoop one. I'm kind of obsessed with this hoop trend, to be honest. Just do it a creative one of my face on the hoop, and maybe I'll say yes. No. Why are you in my walls? Shining, Johnny from Jeff from... what was the name for the guy from The Shining? Don't ask why I don't know this, guys. Where are you? I'm in a Sesame Street episode. You should try and find me there. Finally I can use this. Ooh. Prime Megan Fox. You had to, didn't you? You had to put Prime Megan Fox there. We love Megan Fox. We do. Oh, I can't. Oh my God, it's all. How much game does a guy need to pull you? A lot from personality aspects. Former shy guy, I look for trouble. Yeah, that's totally. I love people's personality. They can be beautiful on the inside and outside, and I love that about them. Oh my God, same low key. So where the workout routine at? Basically, I just do what usual people do: chest, triceps, just different days of it and consistency throughout. but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say 50% isn't genetics, because that can change. That can change someone's physique a lot. Like, yeah. What is that? Is that a Demogorgon? When I find anyone like this, it's over for you. How so? They didn't even answer my question. Cameron Boyce. I love the Cameron Boyce gifs. It's R.I.P. Cameron Boyce. You were such a beloved character in the Grown-Ups franchise and with Adam Sandler, and he doesn't want to make any movies anymore without you, which is absolutely valid and fair. I don't know, you're hiding Q and I know you're out of my league. Personality's my league. Yeah, that was actually kind of Rismus, kind of, you know, me to them. It was such good Riz right there. No one can beat that type of Riz. Our wall's the same colour we meant to be. Good point, if you can morph through my wall. But I know you can't, and I've blocked it, you know, the FNAF parameter, so you can't get him. Don't flame me, but the guy who sits next to Terry, don't want to say any names. Why? I know I'm being yeah, just a little bit of change. I don't know what that means. Why is just Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? Because I'm writing an essay and it only fits the theme. You know what I'm saying? You should true to me because when I do 1 plus it's so it's equal mean. No, that was that was a unique pickup line, but guys, stop with the pickup lines. I've had too many. I'm getting overloaded. I'm getting overwhelmed, guys, and you don't want me to be overwhelmed. You got muscle. Of course I've got muscle, guys. You nerds can have muscle too. I'm getting willing to do them, but no. I'll never bully anyone in my life. People are lovely people. Everyone I've met, I will never. I'm too nice of a person. I watch TV shows with my family. I absolutely love my family. I would never do anything like that. Don't go to shaming the ones I don't want me. How do you know? People just make assumptions about people. Seriously. Nerdy but actually freaky, can't trust them no more. I mean, if you match someone's freak, that's the best thing, people. Matching someone's freak can be the change between friends and best friends. Seriously. Ooh. You like chocolate or just playing this up? No. Just out here revealing a well-kept secrets. I know. It's not a secret though. I see the potential, I see it, give him a baddie and boom. Oh, I see what you did there. I was like, I am the potential. No, I'm joking, peeps. I want this one. Curse Sonic. Of course you put... So, get it back in there. Seems like you type in it. Has this enough potential? Wait that long for... Oh yes, that licking phone of Josh Hutcherson. You're like exactly what I need, oh my god. Christmas list, this man on TikTok. What's your opinion on sex? Not really fussed about it, it seems like a good activity, but it isn't the sole purpose of a relationship. So don't go into a relationship thinking, oh, love, everything like that. Love's great, relationships are great, but sex, it's not really on my bingo cards at the moment. I kind of just like having a good, nice, going by slow. Arrest me. I'm not your daddy. I'm not even old enough to have kids, and I have not got any kids or relatives. I'm waiting for the right person to make majestic children with. Wow. That, I tell you, was a lot of comments. Some better than others. They were really nice though. I'm really happy I got to read all of them, all of your comments. You people are so nice. Thank you so much for making all of this YouTube stuff happen. Because even though I've been doing it for 4 years, it's a joint effort between both of us and learning trends and all. This was a long video, but I just wanted to thank everyone. And you know, longer content coming soon because, you know, why not?